Just a short flow sequence, perhaps a nice way to start your day. Coming into tabletop, knees down, hands down, moving the spine slowly, tuck the chin towards the chest, squeeze the chest, hug the front ribs in and firm your belly towards your spine. And then pressing down into your hands and feet, tip your pelvis towards your thighs. Feel the spine press into the body, moving from the low spine through the mid spine to the upper spine. And then chin to chest, squeeze the chest, hug the front ribs in, squeeze the belly until your upper back broadens and spreads. And then pressing down into the hands and feet, tip the pelvis forward, moving along the length of your spine from the base, slowly through the mid-spine into the upper spine. Taking your time and just keeping your breath smooth. And then lifting slowly up and back to down dog. Then coming forward again to table, hands and knees down, extending the spine slowly, smoothly. And then pressing down into your hands to lift the hips, up and back, downward facing dog. And just finding a little rock here. Again, just keep the breath even and smooth and your movements slow. So an unrushed pace as you extend the spine and then firm the belly, press into the hands, and lift the hips. Now, remaining in down dog, moving your feet a little. So waking up the soles of the feet, pressing into the toes and changing the position of the foot enough to stimulate the inner and outer ankle, rocking the hips around. And then stepping your right foot forward and then your left, come to a standing forward bow at the top of your mat. Take your time, press into your feet, firm your legs and belly, and then sway your torso around a little bit. Gentle stretches for the sides of the body, little shoulder shimmies, relax the neck and the head. And keep your base firm, press down into your feet. Lift halfway, so belly and legs strong, and then bow in again, forward fold. And then press into your feet to initiate a smooth lift up, arms and head lift together. And then take the hands to your chest. We'll do a couple of half sun salutations to continue warming up the body. Breath smooth. Lift the arms, lift your gaze. Firm your legs as you fold, drawing up the inner seams of your legs to the floor of the pelvis and the pit of the belly. That will draw you a little deeper into the fold. And then keep that tone in your legs, belly firm, lift halfway. And then slowly bow. You might coordinate these movements with your breath, inhaling as you rise, legs and belly strong. Exhaling to release the arms. And don't worry so much about making it one movement, one breath. Just keep the breath smooth. As you bow, again, firm legs, little lift at the tops of the thighs and through the pit of the belly will help you fold. And as you inhale, keep that firmness. Exhale, bow. Relax the neck. Press to your feet, strong legs, firm belly as you rise. See if you can coordinate the head and the arms moving together. Initiate by pressing into your feet, lift, breathe smoothly. A slow bow, take your time, feel the movement, the stretch down the backs of your legs. Find a little tone at the front of the legs, tops of the thighs. Extend out of that tone, and then step your right leg back. Lower your right knee. Firm down into your foundation, your feet. Pull your belly away from your front thigh to extend. And then take the hands down, press firmly, lift your back knee. Press down to lift back, downward facing dog. Rock and move here a little bit. And then take your right leg up and back, Slowly bend the knee, pull the thigh into your belly, come forward towards plank, and then lift again towards down dog. Take the leg slowly up and back. So everything with control, smooth and slow. Pull the right thigh to the belly, squeeze your belly and chest. Drive the knee forward, step the foot down, and come to your low lunge again. Press into your feet. Pull the belly away from the front of your thigh. Extend. And then slowly take the hands down. Take your time. Lift your back knee, firm your back thigh. Rock back a little to help you step forward, smooth and slow. As best you can, stack your hips over your heels. Lift halfway and bow. And find the strength in your legs and belly to lift up. Coming up smooth. And then releasing your hands. And we'll continue to flow. Press into your feet. Rise through your arms. Lift your gaze. Exhale, bow. Keep feeling the ground beneath your feet. Press into your hands to lift halfway. And then step the left leg back. You can untuck the toes of your back foot if that's comfortable for the foot and ankle. A little bit of a different stretch there. And then take the hands down. Retuck the toes if you untucked them. Slowly step back, downward dog. Spread your fingers as wide as you can. Stretch through the backs of the heels. Move around until you feel your foundation and then lift the left leg, bend it, pull the thigh to the belly, rock forward. Take the leg up and back, smooth and slow, thigh to the belly, rock forward. Again, take the leg up and back, thigh to the belly, and this time step forward. Plant, untuck the back toes if that's comfortable for you, press down. Firm the legs and belly, lift out of that stable foundation to the lunge. And then press your hands down, retuck the back toes, lift through your back thigh. Rock back a little to spring forward, stepping to the top of the mat. Lift halfway and bow. Press into your feet, smooth and slow, reaching out through the arms, long spine. Release the hands. Smooth, slow breath. Lift to the gaze, press to the feet. Take your time as you bow. Press down, lift halfway. And step the right leg back. Press to your feet, firm your belly. Take the left hand to your low belly and arc the right arm up and over to stretch that right side waist. And then twist to your left, keeping the belly firming away from your left thigh. Curve the right side waist, keep the belly firm and rotate. And again, just keep these movements smooth and slow. Curve and stretch, and then twist. Take the hands down, lift the back knee. And rock back, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg, bend the knee, thigh to the belly, squeeze the belly and chest, step forward. Slowly lower the back knee, everything with control. Lift up, feel your foundation. Take your right hand to your low belly and now curve the left side of your waist to a crescent shape. And then rotate to the right. Keep drawing your belly away from that front thigh. You might inhale as you curve the arm and exhale as you twist, but mostly just prioritize keeping the breath smooth. Press down into your feet, firm your belly, rock back a little and spring forward. A light step. Press down, firm your legs and belly, and bow and fold. Firm down into your feet, rise, extend, and release the arms. Press down to initiate that lift of the arms. Nice, slow, smooth bow. Halfway lift. And step your left leg back. Firm into your foundation. Now you're rising through the hips as you rise through the arm, and then reaching the arm down, trying to touch the hand and knee at the same time. So twisting to the right, pressing into your left hand. Try to create just a smooth arc, so a full circle with the arm, the hips lifting, firming up through the inner legs and belly to get that lift of the hips. Take your time, move smoothly, and then lift the back knee. Push down to step back, downward facing dog. And you could pause this and repeat any of these movements more times than I'm showing here. Stepping your left foot forward and slowly bringing the right knee down. Get a firm, stable base through that back foot, and then pressing into your right hand, lift and lower the hips. You're twisting to your left, pull up the inner seams of your legs to the floor of the pelvis, pit of the belly. That'll help you lift the hips and reach. And remember that your right hand pressing down also helps you to lift and reach. Smooth and slow coordinated movements, touching down, lifting your back knee, rocking back to step forward. Fold, relax the neck. Maybe a little shoulder shimmy, anything that feels good. And then pressing into your feet, rising slow, strong legs and belly. Release. Standing at the top of your mat, just taking a few smooth breaths in and out.